Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I'm back, and I have a WWE Class of Champions. I am not going to in no order. I'm just going to be talking about the matches I am very interested in. Mostly some of them, not all of them, but yeah. So let me talk about. I have a couple of them I'm very interested in. So let's get started. So one of the matches I'm very interested in is Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. I have decided earlier when this feud started, I wasn't going to talk about it. That was just something I wouldn't. And then somebody said, Alicia, can you do a predictions on it for Clash of Champions? And I said, for certain matches, I will. Some of the matches I care about and some of them I don't. So I'll let you know what I care about. So this is a match I care about. Now, I like Randy Orton and I like Kofi Kingston for several different reasons. I like Kofi Kingston because, number one, he's a African American wrestler that made it big at WrestleMania. He did a popped at WrestleMania and he became champion. That's one reason, and then the other reason is he's a high flyer. You have never, and he's like sort of like the underdog. So he's sort of like the Rey Mysterio now. Rey Mysterio was that underdog for a very long time. So, and we're gonna get on Rey Mysterio in a minute. Okay, that's a match I do care about. Now, the Roman Reigns versus Eric Rowan disqualification match, I do care about that one. I really want Roman Reigns to come out on top because, is it just me? Do y'all think Eric Rowan deserves to be in that top contention, or he's nothing but a jobber? I think he's nothing but a jobber. I feel like this thing between Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, and Eric Rowan is something about it's not. Don't smell. Let me just say, do it again. Do that expression again. Don't smell right. I think this is a setup for. It's going to be a setup, even not for Buddy Murphy or for Buddy Murphy or Daniel Bryan. There we go. So yeah. So then we got Alex Bliss and Nikki Cross versus Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. This is a match I am very looking forward to. I mean, like I'm saying, this is going to be also a 50-50 match because um, both teams are good. But you got to think the factor of it is like Alex Bliss, I will give her props. She got skills. She is real good, including Nikki. And the only thing what's wrong with the Mandy Rose, the team of Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose is one thing. Mandy Rose don't do too much. Yeah, she's technical. She can do it. I give her props. But Sonya Deville is doing mostly all the work. So I'm going to tell y'all, I'll say it's a 50-50 chance that they might become champions. But I wouldn't be too surprised. Alex Bliss and Nikki Cross contains that title. Yeah, that's my thing. All right. So the next thing is the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E and excuse me, Big E and Xavier Woods versus the Revival. There we go. Now this match is very important to me because I am making this prediction. I'm telling it this is what's going to happen. This is a 50-50 match because do I want to see the Revival get this title belt? No. I'll give them where they were props due. They are good. But I really want Big E and Xavier Woods to contain that title. But if you gotta think about it, what was the cause of them of the Revival beating them down each and every week with Randy Orton? Yeah, they're gonna always have Kofi Kingston back, so y'all had Randy Orton back. I wouldn't be too surprised some reinforcements is going to come and help them, and those reinforcements might just be the return of Jay and Jimmy Uso. Guaranteed it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yeah, guaranteed. So another match I am very interested in is the Universal Championship. Um, AJ Styles and Cedric Alexander. I want Cedric Alexander to win this because Cedric Alexander deserves so much more, even a Universal title belt opportunity. I'm just saying. To get me to say, it's like, I say it, but I think it's time for um AJ Styles to go for another title belt, but I just say not the Universal at the moment. But we're going to see where this is going to go. Now let's talk about the women's title belt. So we got Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. I'm actually going to say it's a 50-60%. 50% that Becky Lynch will win it, and then 60% that Sasha will win. But I really say Sasha Banks might win this because if you think about the time she was gone, and what has I always said, she never had a long reign. So they might be ready to give her her long reign. Guarantee it. Now Bayley versus Charlotte Flair, like I'm saying, I am giving Bayley 60% to win the recontain, and I'm giving Charlotte Flair 50% to win. She's always pushed. And some people on here don't get it when I say Charlotte Flair is Vince McMahon's cup of tea. He pushes certain females, and you don't see the other females being pushed. I really feel Charlotte Flair needs to be pushed down the card, but I want Bayley contain. If Bayley helps Sasha, Sasha should help Bayley. So that's my thing. If these supposed to be heels and these supposed to be heel champions, concludingly, this is what we need to do. All right, and then we have Seth Rollins versus Braun Strowman for the title belt. That was this one. I don't know. Two friends versus each other for the title. Yeah, this is pretty good tag team partners at that. So we're going to have to see where the tag team match goes against Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. That's just a match I'm not too care about. But this Universal match, yep. And the cruiserweight is on the line. I don't care who win with that particular situation, but y'all heard my thoughts. And y'all, the question of the day is, what match you are very interested in for Clash of Champions? Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.